Hey all, and this is the Evermoore's Curse event. This is the Light Commander event and Arcane Killer. Unfortunately, I seem to have picked up some sort of nasty virus, so I'm going to try and make this video as short as possible. I probably don't sound my best, but not much I could do about that. Anyway, here's the 3 teams I have available for this event. The first one is kind of an experimental idea. The second one is my main team. The third one is for the ultimates. I am going to get this event deck, so I will probably swap around a few of the cards here with the event ultimate form and ultra rare. The first team here, the idea behind this team is to use high performance unit area to try and boost up avatars of Illumination. You can see here it's an immortal killer card, so hopefully I could boost this up significantly by using area. I've not tried this yet though, so I'm not sure if it will work or not. The other cards, Curators of Legend, a 225% damage buff, Divine Sovereigns, 500% for 1 card. That also goes on Avatars of Illumination. Galadriel's Last Lineage, 140% increase to Light Commander damage. It's not spectacular. Again, I'll probably swap that for the event ultimate form. Then, of course, area at the end to get supercharged up. Attack increase 2,500%. If you are going to try this, then you will need maximum awakening on Avatars of Illumination, ideally. That will make it do as much damage as possible. You will also need a couple of dark relics so you can get area going. Here's the other relics. We have a Beast relic at the start. That's just one of my best relics. That's why it's on the team. Then we have 2 Arcane relics to try and break the shields. Then the 2 Dark relics at the end. An Immortal relic there and another one that spawns Dark gems if an Immortal killer hero is on the team. Or should I say Immortal Dark Commander hero. And then for the next team, this is just a pure damage boosting team. The idea is to get Sunblessed siblings to do as much damage as possible. So all the other cards are basically damage boosting cards. This one here, 225%. Then again, 500% here. Still a very good card at Divine Sovereigns. Hopefully you all have that card, as it is quite an old one. Sunblessed Siblings also has that debuff cleanse, and removes an enemy buff as well. Galadriel's Last Lineage, 140% increase, will be swapped out when I get the event ultimate form, and probably Nick as well will be swapped, even though it's 225%. Then for the relics, we have the 2 Arcane relics, then 3 other ones that are basically my best relics. I may also use this team for the early ultimates, which is why I have the 2 Arcane relics on the team. It's a Beast and Immortal one here. Arcane here. There's the other Immortal one. And another Arcane one as well to finish off. So this should break, let's work it out, 14 shields. And that should be enough until about level 10 on the ultimates, I would have thought. Then when the shields start getting too high, I will use the team here. This breaks more shields. I believe this breaks, let's try and work it out, 24 in total. Let's have a look. This one breaks the 4 shields, then 3 here for 7, 3 here for 10, 17, yeah, 24 in total. So that should get me past level 15 of the ultimates at a very minimum. So there we go, that's the teams I have available. Let's go ahead and try these out on the guild bosses. So here's the event and the guild bosses. Let's see what sort of damage I can actually do. In testing, I was able to do over 400 Q with this team, despite not having the event ultimate form. So this should be pretty easy to defeat. Right, here we go. So very easy team to use, just go left to right basically. then watch as the boss is defeated. Well, hopefully anyway, unless something goes horribly wrong. And hopefully a few power gems loose from the main match. That's actually almost a perfect grid. This should be good damage. Keep an eye on some of their siblings. Let's see. Yeah, spectacular actually, considering it's older cards. 444.6Q. Nice. Let's try the Ultimates team on this one just to see how it works compared to having 5 light relics. Right, here we go. So this probably won't do as much damage, but it'll be good to see if I have enough light gems at the start with the off-colour relics. Yeah, that seems to work actually. So the Ultimates should go pretty well this event with a bit of luck. I don't think the board is going to be quite as good. Yeah, there's nothing really loose from the main match. Just have to move in the 1 power gem. Let's see the damage though. 121.8Q. That would have been better if the board had been better, so it's not really an accurate comparison. Right, let's give this Area Immortal team a go. I don't think this will do that much damage, but it's worth a try, I think. Alright, so Area on the first or second turn, then just go left to right. Let's see how effective this is. So you do have enough dark gems on the board, I think. That should be enough for Area anyway, hopefully. Let's see, yeah. Then use Area. That should remove... What is it? Pierce, I think. Oh, it's frozen. Nice. Oh, there we go. Slumber. Slumber's even worse. Oh, Slumber and Pierce. Brilliant. Alright, let's try this and see what sort of damage this does. As I mentioned though, I don't think it would be spectacular, but should be reasonable, hopefully. Yeah, that's all I can really do here. Unfortunately, let's see. 91.7Q, it's not as good as the Ultimates team, and it had a similar sort of board. That definitely confirms which team I'm going to be using for this event anyway. By far the best team with some of their siblings. Okay, so what I'll do is claim the event collection, go over to the Ultimates page and look at the event Ultimate form that I will be getting a bit later on, then probably end the video at this point and maybe go back to bed. Not sure yet. I want to play this event as I have good teams, but I really do not feel up to this, unfortunately, as I mentioned at the start. It's a decent collection, though. Stuff for your GVG defense. There we go. There's coins as well. The 200 silver summoning coins plus the 15 extra ones are always good. That's one of the best rewards from this, I think. I've had several 500 gem rewards from a silver boss recently. Right, let's have a look at what the event Ultimate form looks like. So you can see I can almost make it already. You need 84 coins and I have 80. So what I can do is go with the cheap option of buying tier 1 of tomorrow's pack, then tier 1 of the pack afterwards, or the more expensive option of getting 2 tiers of a pack. Not sure yet. The event Ultimate form though has a very nice damage increase, 255%. I don't think it will help my team that much though, to be honest. It will definitely increase the damage, but not by a huge amount. I will need to test it out when I actually get it. But for now, older cards are doing the business, I think. If you are just going to get one of the cards, get the card with the damage boost. Wielder of the Eons. You can see it just has the damage boost, but none of the power gem spawning. Does have the recovery passive as well, and the unstoppable. So definitely the better out of the two cards, in my opinion. I'm going to wrap up the video at this point, as I feel like I have covered all the important parts of the event. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is always very much appreciated. I've included a previous video on the screen, plus a playlist. Plus you can also subscribe from here if you want to do so. And thanks for watching.